Welcome everyone to the 5-day business growth challenge. You may be a solopreneur, a small business, a service entrepreneur. You are in the right place if you are ready to take your business to the next level of growth. I don't know where you're at or how long you've been in business, but you are here if you need to grow your client base, if you want to increase your income, if you want to increase your exposure, or develop an expert status in your field, in your specialization and industry, you're in the right place. Why am I doing this 5-day business challenge? I am extremely passionate about service entrepreneurs, solopreneurs, and small business. And in particular, people who are providing a service and the world needs it and no one knows about them, or they run the business and it's going along great just at a steady pace. You've got enough clients, but you really want to take your business to a new level and to the next level, however you define that for yourself. And I am here to give you 5 days of challenges to do exactly that. And one of the reasons I really wanted to do this is I see too many service entrepreneurs and small business owners out there struggling to fill their practice or keep steady clientele. And I want to help you in particular to go out there and just create that steady stream of income and the steady base of clients that will keep it rolling and give you ideas and actionable steps to take to grow your business to a level where you're no longer struggling, where there's no longer those dips, but you are on a smooth pattern and kind of a great system to implement that is bringing in consistent income and consistent clients for you. So let's jump right in. Today is day one, and today is the day of 3 R's. That's going to be the simple principle for you to remember. The very first R stands for relationships. The second stands for referrals, and the third is for reaches. Okay? Let me define those for you. The first step in growing your business, it's really interesting when I sit down with entrepreneurs and we're starting to launch them and grow their business plan, and I ask them what their marketing plan is. Everyone goes to social media. Yes, you need to be on social media. Yes, social media has exponential reach and can connect you to so many people. Fabulous. Have a social media plan. But we are missing a really key component if we only focus on social media. And the key component is to grow our business is we absolutely have to have relationships. And when I say relationship, I mean a strong tie to someone in the business community. And that someone could be someone that you are collaborating with. It could be someone that needs to know about you. Let's say you are a nurse or a counselor. You create a relationship with someone in your industry that needs to know about your service. For example, I created this online product, and just last week, I had someone connect with me and say, I heard about you through so-and-so. You have this resource. We want to recommend it. Can you let me know more about it? And so reached out, gave her a free copy of it so she could take a look at it. And she said, this is great. We're going to refer this on. And so that is a relationship that I started. And from that relationship, building it, nurturing it, reaching out to people that need to know about you is so important. So how do you apply that in your business? If you need great growth. You should be creating 2 to 3 solid relationships a week, every week, for at least 3 to 6 months. And when I say relationship, it takes time to build a relationship. So you are starting by a phone call. You are starting maybe by a LinkedIn message, and you're taking it to the next step. Everyone that you start to create a relationship with may not respond. That's okay. The point here is to start relationships with people and build upon those. And the goal of the actual definition of you and you knowing you've created a relationship is someone who's going to meet with you. They're either going to talk to you on the phone, they're going to meet you in person, and you are having a two-way conversation. And that relationship could actually mean that you are serving each other. And actually, it should be a mutual relationship where you're giving to them and they're giving to you. Okay? So do 2 to 3 relationships a week as a goal. Don't worry if you don't get it at first, just aim for it. Okay? That is the number. The next step is, who are your referral partners going to be? Referral partners, again, is creating a relationship, but a referral partner is with someone who is also in a similar industry, a complementary industry, where you guys can actually refer clients to each other. These are invaluable partnerships to make. So when you create a referral partnership, you are seeking out people that you and your can refer people to, and that your clients something may come up in your servicing of your clients where you go, hey, you need to connect with so and so. So you want to think about who might those referral partners be, and how can you collaboratively refer to each other and begin that process. So here is the key with referral partners. You want to develop initially 5 strong ones. I would grow that to 10. And are they going to happen overnight? They are not. But initially, you want at least a great 10 referral partners. I used to call it the circle of 12. Have 12 people that you are all connecting to each other and referring to. Fabulous business model. So make a list of the 5. Start with 5. That's the first simple step. Then go to 10. Reach to 12 to 15 if you can of referral partners. And if you have a steady stream, some businesses have 3 referral partners, and that is enough to keep them more than busy. It really depends on your industry, how many you need and how strong the referral is or how steady the referring is. In my old business, there was a really strong, fast, steady referral. I only needed 3, about 3 to 5 that were referring, and that worked just great. So take a look at your industry, practice it, put it into place, see how many you need. And when it stops or one changes or location moves, whatever may change one, then you need to get back into building those referral partners again. So you're building relationships. You're going to create a list of 10 to 12 referral partners. And the last one is one that I know you guys can easily implement, because everyone's on social media, and I believe we're using social media as a crutch a little bit. And here's what I mean by that. We're posting and we're connecting and we're going, okay, there, I marketed my business. It is fantastic source, and so many businesses have great success with it. But if you are struggling, and if your client base isn't growing, and if you are in an industry that requires trust and that is a bit more localized, or even if you're online, the partnerships and relationships you're going to make are really, really important. But here's something you can do with your social media reach, if that's where you've been focusing. Reaches is 2 things. It's reaching out to someone and lifting them up, helping them out. So it could be your audience. It could be someone in your audience that you find on social media that you know needs your service, and they make a post and you comment. And you don't comment selling yourself, you comment with value. You reach out and you give a reach up for whatever it is they need. So a reach is a communication with your audience. It could be a communication with a professional, but it is just a conversation. It is not selling or marketing or go look at me. It could be, hey, there's a great resource here. Take them to one of your blog posts. But you want to connect the value, and really your reaches are either reaching out to someone that you can pull up and add value to and give to, or it's going to be a reach and putting your hand out to get a reach up. It's going to be asking an influencer or asking someone that you admire or a mentor for help. So reaches are quick communications where you're adding value, you're asking, you're maybe giving a comment, but you're making a presence. And so a reach isn't a formal relationship. You're not starting a referral partnership. It's just a connection point that is more than a like. And it's creating a comment where your audience is, or with someone who can help you build your business. So those are the 3 R's that I want you to focus on for growing your business for day 1. So here is your actionable takeaway steps to go take action on. Number one, who are 3 to 5 people you want to create a relationship with and that you can call this week, tomorrow? Okay? And I would recommend calling them. If for some reason they are someone who their preference of communication is email, do it that way. Start that way, but ask for the next step, okay? Second step, you are going to reach out this week to 3 to 5 potential referral partners. Draft up an email, draft up a message to them, show them what value you can bring to them, tell them that you do your research on their business and say, I'd love to chat with you about the potential to refer to each other, and I know we need to get to know each other better. You may be really busy. Can we connect by phone? Can we connect in person? Maybe by Skype. However it's going to be easiest. But make sure you communicate the value you can bring to them and why your client base could really benefit from them as well, and what you would like to do to contribute to growing their business, and also state what you need, okay? And you don't even have to go into all that detail, but maybe you could skim over it in the email or in your first connection. But I highly recommend you picking up the phone and going about it that way first, okay? So you're going to create the relationships and referral partners. And lastly, find your audience, your very specific targeted audience online. Make some reaches. And when you make a reach, it's a reach out for a hand and it's pulling them up, which means what can you do to inspire them, lift them, educate them, give them what they're looking for. Or I want you to reach out to someone where you are reaching up, where they are an influencer, where they are someone who could help your business. And again, you always want to add value, but with that reach, maybe have an ask as well. So the reach is just a communication point, more than a like, more than a share. It's making a connection of a reach up and pulling someone up, or reaching up to someone else and having them potentially pull you up. Okay? So there is day one challenge for you to go away, do your homework. Listening to me and take it all in is only the first step. It's now up to you to go do that piece of homework on your own business and put it into action. And the only way I know to put it into action is to put it in your schedule, to write the goal of I'm going to make 3 to 5 relationships this week. I'm going to start up 2 to 5 referral partners this week, and I'm going to make 5 reaches tomorrow. All right, put it in your schedule, go for it, and let me know how it goes. Comment below, send me an email. I want to hear from you. That is day one challenge. Do you accept it? Let's hear about it and hear about your results. Can't wait to see what you do with it. Now, over to you.